Our second topic for this quarter is about evaluating functions. And we have two learning objectives. First is to evaluate functions, and the second one is to solve problems involving evaluating functions. So let's proceed. What is evaluating function? To evaluate function is to replace or substitute its variable with a given number or expression. When you input values in x, you can determine a single output of y. So just to give you a very simple illustration, consider this function machine. It's a diagram that represents a machine that takes an input, applies a rule such as a set of operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and delivers the answer as an output. Just like this one. Consider the input 2. This is to be replaced or substituted to the variable x. Apply the necessary operation, in this case it's addition, and simplify. We get 4. One more. The input here is 4. Apply the necessary operation, then simplify. It's 6. Now here's how you evaluate functions in a more detailed way. Let's have an example. Evaluate the following functions at x is equal to 1.5. So number 1, f of x is equal to 2x plus 1. So first, you have to substitute the given value of x to the variable in the function. So it will now become f of 1.5 equals 2 times 1.5 plus 1. Saan galing si 1.5? Dito galing. Okay? Then simplify first. 2 times 1.5. It's 3. Then plus 1, we get 4. So that's for example number 1. Let's have example number 2. Same procedure. Just do the substitution, apply the necessary operation, then simplify. So substitution, we have g of 1.5 equals 1.5, don't forget the exponent, minus 2 times 1.5 plus 2. Simplifying, 1.5 raised to 2 is 2.25. 2 times 1.5 is 3. Then just copy 2. Simplifying, apply the PEMDAS rule. 2.25 minus 3 plus 2. The final answer is 1.25. So as simple as that. Next example, we'll use again x is equal to 1.5 here. So number 3, so again do the substitution. H of 1.5 equals the square root of 1.5 plus 1. Then simplify the values inside the radical sign. So 1.5 plus 2 is 2.5. Then the square root of 2.5 is approximately 1.58. Number 4, f of x is equal to 2x plus 1 over x minus 1. Do the substitution. F of 1.5 equals, the variable x will be replaced by 1.5, copy plus 1. Then the variable x will now become 1.5 minus 1. Then simplify. 2 times 1.5 is 3 plus 1, it's 4. Then in the denominator, 1.5 minus 1, we get 0.5. Then simplify. 4 divided by 0.5, the answer is 8. Number 5, f of x is equal to the absolute value of x plus 1. So look at this pair of parallel lines. This sign is for the absolute value of a number. Ano ba ang absolute value? For sure, most of you, or I think all of you, are already aware what an absolute value is. Absolute value refers to the distance of a number from 0, or the distance of two numbers on a number line, regardless of direction. So in simpler words, when you get an absolute value of any number, whether it is positive or negative number, the result will always be positive. So let us continue. Do the substitution. X is equal to 1.5. We have f of 1.5 equals absolute value of 1.5 plus 1. Then the absolute value of 1.5 is simple enough. It's 1.5. Plus 1, we get 2.5. So that's it for the first set of examples in evaluating function. Let's have this. We have evaluated functions where the inputs are constant. Now, functions can also be evaluated for inputs that are variables or expressions. Say, for example, letter A, you are asked to evaluate this given function using negative 4x as the input. So the process is the same, but the answer will contain a variable. Okay? Once na yung i-input nyo sa function ay may variable, expect also na yung final answer nyo involves also variable or variables. Okay? So let us first copy the given function. Okay, here's the given function. Then find f of negative 4x. Substitution, x squared will now become negative 4x, open and close parenthesis, raised to 2, plus 3 times negative 4x plus 5. So simplifying, negative 4x raised to 2, it's negative 4x times negative 4x. So multiply negative 4 by negative 4, it's positive 16. Parehas naman sila ng sign. So we have positive 16. Then x times x, apply the laws of exponent. X times x, we get x raised to 2 because we simply add the two exponents. As simple as that. Next is monomial by monomial. So 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. And since wala namang variable, yung 3, just copy the variable x. Then plus 5. Can we still simplify this? What do you think? Can we combine these terms? May pwede bang i-combine sa kanila? Remember, when adding or subtracting expressions, you have to consider the variables and the exponents. You can only combine terms that are similar. And when do we say that the two terms or three terms are similar? Two terms or terms are considered to be similar terms if they have the same variable and they have the same exponents. In this case, yes, magkaparehas nga yung variable, pero magkaiba yung exponents. So we cannot combine these terms anymore. So this is now the final answer. Let's have the last example. Let me just copy first the given function. Evaluate the function using 2x minus 4 as the input. So f of 2x minus 4 equals, so substitution, x will now be 2x minus 4. Don't forget the exponent, plus 3 times 2x minus 4 plus 5. Just copy 5 since wala naman siyang variable na katabi. Okay, simplifying, 2x minus 4 raised to 2 is 2x minus 4 times 2x minus 4. You can simply get the square of this binomial or perform the FOIL method. So in my case, I'll be performing the FOIL method. F stands for the first term. So 2x times 2x, we get 4x squared. O stands for the outer terms. 2x times negative 4 is negative 8x. So we write here minus 8x. Then I stands for the inner terms. Negative 4 times 2x is negative 8x. Then L stands for the last terms. So negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. The next, in this case, you can just perform the distributive property. So multiply 3 to each of the terms of this binomial. So 3 times 2x is 6x. Then 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Then copy plus 5. So na-expand na natin lahat. All we have to do next is to combine like terms. So which term can be combined with 4x squared? Wala. So just copy. Wala naman kasing may nasa second degree na expression dyan. Okay? Then how about 8x? Negative 8x can be combined with negative 8x and also with positive 6x. So negative 8x minus 8x plus 6x is what? Negative 8x minus 8x is negative 16x plus 6x. We get negative 10x. So we write here minus 10x. Then 16 can be combined with these two terms. 16 minus 12 plus 5, we get 16 minus 12, we get positive 4. Then plus 5 is 9. So plus 9. And wala naman ang pwedeng i-combine. So this is now the final answer. So gaya nung sinabi ko sa inyo, once na yung input ay may variable, mag-expect din kayo na sa final answer ay may variables din. Okay? So that's it for evaluating functions. This time, let's have a simple word problem involving evaluating functions. So let me first read the problem to you. Mark started selling snacks in a nearby school. In one day, he spends 200 pesos for the rent and 25 pesos for each snack item. How much are his expenses if he prepares 100 snacks? And how much are his expenses if he prepares 150 items? So si Mark daw ay nagtitinda ng snacks malapit sa isang school. Sa isang araw, nagbabayad siya ng 200 pesos for the rent plus 25 pesos yung nagagastos niya kada isang balot ng snack. Now, what function do you think would represent the situation? What do you think? So his expenses in a single day can be expressed as the function c of x is equal to 25x plus 200. And let us represent x as the number of snack items na tipiprepare niya. And c of x is his daily expenses in pesos. So 25 kada balot, then it will be multiplied by the number of snack items na piniprepare niya. Plus, of course, the rental fee. So using this function, we can now answer the question. If he prepares 100 snacks, how much are his expenses? So this is the function. Then simply substitute x is equal to 100. We have c of 100 equals 25 times 100 plus 200. Then multiply 25 by 100, it's 2,500 plus the rental fee. Therefore, it's 2,700. Ibig sabihin, Pag 100 snack items yung piniprepare niya sa isang araw, 2,700 all in all, kasama na yung rental fee. Now, what if he prepares 150 snack items? How much are his expenses? So, copy the function, then do the substitution. X is 150, so we have C of 150 equals 25 times 150 plus 200. So, 25 times 150 is 3,750 plus the rental fee all in all is 3,950. That's it for solving problems involving evaluating functions. Now I want you to try this on your own. Just answer this in your notebook. Okay? So thank you for listening.